Hey everyone, welcome to our discussion on word Englishes. Today we'll dive into two fascinating variations. The first one is English, Singapore from English, and then China English from China. Both are shaped by their local cultures and languages, and we'll explore what makes them unique. Let's get started.
Okay, first I wanted to tell you about definition, outer circle, and expanding circle. Outer circle refers to countries where English has historical significance, often due to colonization, and function as a second language or is institutional in government, education, and media. English in these countries coexists with native language and plays a significant role in day-to-day life. Example, India, Nigeria, Singapore, and the Philippines. Next is expanding circle. Expanding circle refers to country where English is not a native or institutionalist second language but is widely learned used as a foreign language. English is primarily used for international communication in areas like business, education, and diplomacy. Example, China, Japan, South Korea, and many Europe countries. After knowing about the definition of outer and expanding circle, let's get you more knowledge about characteristics of variation English in China and Singapore.
Okay, I want to tell you about characteristic of Singapore English. One, use particle like la, meh, and for. This particle add emphasis, emotion, and context to sentence. Example, can lah, you should meh. Don't do that hard. Second is mixing language. Singlish incorporate word and grammar from local language like Malay, Hokkien, Tamil, and Mandarin. Example, I want copy O. I want black coffee from Malay is kopi. 3. Simplified grammar. Grammar in Singlish is often simplified, reflecting influence from Chinese dialect and Malay. Example, he go already means he has already gone. And second, why you never call me? Why did you call me? And 4, influence of local pronunciation. Certain English words are pronounced differently due to influence from local accent. Example, tree pronounced as tree. Fish pronounced as fish. 5, direct translation. For local language, expression in Singlish are often direct translation of local language. Example, how can I like that? Literal translation of Chinese phrase meaning why it's like this. And second, cut or not from Chinese word meaning is it there or not. 6. Unique vocabulary. Singlish has words that are unique to Singapore culture. Example, siok means something is great or enjoyable. Example, this is for damn shock. Second, basic, feeling embarrassed or shy from Hokkien. And the last one, informal and context dependent Singlish in primarily used in informal setting like casual conversation or social media. Informal context, standard English preferred. Thank you.
Alright, so I would like to explain you about the characteristic of variation English of Chinese English. So the first is, many phrases in Chinese English are direct literal translation from Mandarin and other Chinese dialect. For example, you eat already, that is been translated from Chinese word that is 你吃了吗? That in English grammatically it should be like have you eat yet, like that. And the second is, Chinese grammar often influence sentence structure in Chinese English, leading to deviation from standard English. For example, like I very like this instead of I like this very much in English. And also, she is teacher instead of she is a teacher. And the third is, sound of the definite like the and indefinite like a and an article are often omitted as they don't exist in Chinese grammar. For example, he went to hospital instead of he went to the hospital. And also, this is a good idea instead of this is a good idea. And the fourth is, verbs may not always follow proper
tenses rules, as Mandarin doesn't have tenses like in English. For example, he go yesterday, while in English it should be like he went yesterday. And also, she ate breakfast already instead of she has eaten breakfast already. And the point is, certain English sounds are replaced with similar ones, Mandarin, leading to distinct pronunciation like the sound of the are pronounced as s or z. Like in the example, the 3 will be sounds like 3. The 6 is Chinese English might reflect the polite and indirect nature of Chinese culture. For example, like, can you help open this? Like, they put a help as a polite word to reflect their culture in Chinese. And from all that I've been explained and show you, it shows that with increased exposure to global English standards, Chinese English is becoming more standardized, especially among younger generation and professionals. However, cultural influence remains strong in formal contexts like that. Thank you.
Now is future prediction. Future of Singlish will continue to thrive as a key part of Singapore culture identity. It will remain widely used in informal settings and gain more global recognition through media. While standard English dominates formal context, Singapore will maintain code switching between the two.
The next one is future of Chinese English. Chinese English is expected to become more standardized as China's global influence grows. However, its cultural traits like direct translations from Mandarin may persist in casual settings. It could also impact global English usage in trade, technology, and international communication. To sum up, Singlish and China English are two fascinating variations from word Englishes. While Singlish is an informal yet celebrated identified marker, China English is evolving with the rapid growth of English learners in China. What do you think about these variations? Let us know your thoughts in the comment below. Thanks for watching.